Welcome to Online Appliance Tech. Today we're working on a Whirlpool front load and we'll show you how to activate the diagnosis mode. Press Wash Temp, Spin and Sol 3 times in a row to activate. Once activated, hit the spin momentarily. It should shoot an error code. Then press Start to start. Once started, the CO will appear, which means drain pump door lock system. The pump will activate for 15 seconds. C2 is the cold valve. This cold valve will actually go through the detergent dispenser. This usually lasts for 40 seconds. C3 is the second cold valve that will go through the fabric softener dispenser for 40 seconds. If you have any problems with one of these valves, it should show an error code. Okay, now CO4. This is a hot valve and it will go through the main wash dispenser for 40 seconds. Okay, C5. This drum rotates for 20 seconds as the vent activates. So this is clockwise for 20 seconds. And C6, the drum will turn counterclockwise and the heater is turned on to heat up the water. So this one would activate the heater, temperature sensor, motor, cold valve 1, and water level sensor. Okay, test mode CO7. This will activate the drain pump. Should be 15 seconds. So basically test the drain pump and the water level sensor. So as we saw at the beginning of the video, we got the error code that meant water level sensor, but most of the time it's actually the drain pump, and this is why. One moment. Actually it's F3E1 water level sensor error. Okay, so this basically states the ACU detects the out of range pressure signal. So basically if the washer cannot drain the water out, the water level sensor will detect a pressure difference. So you would basically replace the sensor or some control board, but the whole time it's a drain pump. So in test mode 7 you can actually activate the drain pump, and if you have water in your tub and it's not pumping out, it's not the sensor, it is the drain pump assembly, which happened in this video. We actually replaced the drain pump assembly, and this is obviously after we fixed it. So right, C8 is the spin cycle. Let me see. Test is the spin mode. So the C8 drum rotates counterclockwise at maximum speed. Door lock will activate. So basically it'll test the motor in the door lock system. If you do need to replace the drain pump assembly on this washer, not all washers, you can actually remove the back panel to get to the pump at the bottom. Just make sure you unplug it. Sometimes the filter could just be clogged also. In the next section of the video, I'll show you how to activate and test interface tests, which is good if, say, your machine, a certain button will not start or so forth. And then I will show you how to activate error codes that may be stored in your washer. I will link all error codes in the description below. And if you have any questions, just leave in comments below. So I'll just press the power button to stop the cycle. As soon as the machine is not spinning no longer, the door should unlock. So what I'm doing here is I'm pressing it to activate diagnostic mode. I'm pressing the third button to pull up any error codes. Sometimes you have to wait momentarily, but only press momentarily also. Let's try this again. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Press once. And as you can see, there's no more error codes in this machine, so that's why it's not showing, but that's how you would activate to see if you had any stored error codes. So now we will test the interface. Press the button once, watch temp. And I think sometimes you have to wait a little longer. You just have to be patient. And now we'll press once. There we go. So you can just press all the buttons on the interface to make sure your display control is working fine. I hope this video was helpful. Please like and subscribe for future tips and videos, and thank you for your support.